Today we honor and venerate Our Lady of Guadalupe, our spiritual mother, who always points us to our son Jesus. Our Blessed Virgin Mary has appeared many times around the world, usually looking like the natives in her visits. Nearly 500 years ago in Mexico, she appeared as a mestiza, mixed skin color, to the indigenous people. Her timely appearance was an answer to prayers. As the New World citizens felt like the end of the world was coming, the natives were dying from diseases from Europe, and they were oppressed by the new Spanish rulers. Aztec Indians were desperately sacrificing humans, and the Franciscan missionaries were ready to leave, given the frightening environment and imminent bloody revolution. Our Lady's message instantly consoled with her motherly love and compassion. She promises help and protection to all of humanity. Today's feast is not only a Hispanic tradition. Our Lady is universal, and she is the patroness of the Americas, the Orange Diocese, and the Philippines. There's been incredible amounts of miracles, interventions, and cures attributed to her. I'd like to share a few of them. Our Lady of Guadalupe is the mother of all selfies. Her symbolic image in Juan Diego's tilma went viral, inspiring many followers to the tune of 9 million converts into Catholicism within the following 7 years. It's considered the biggest flood of conversions in the history of Christianity. 14,000 were baptized each day as they discovered new life and hope. Her basilica in Mexico City has become the most visited Christian sanctuary, attracting up to 20 million pilgrims a year. The tilma was also the target of many censorship and suppression attempts, especially during the persecution of Catholics by the Mexican government in the 1920s. They even bombed the tilma, but it amazingly survived. The fact checkers have come and went. Many scientists, engineers, and experts studied it, but all came to the same general conclusion, that the tilma is a supernatural mystery, not made of this world, and that it continues to be a living memorial. Wow. Interestingly, Our Lady date stamped her selfie. In the tilma, experts found identical images of 13 people in both her eyes, which reflected the people who shockingly saw the unveiling of the miraculous tilma. It included Juan Diego, the bishop, and others. Also, if you haven't had a chance, the 46 stars in her mantle were exactly the way the stars aligned in the sky on the day her image was revealed on December 12, 1531. In today's gospel, the Visitation of Mary with Elizabeth describes a pregnant Mary going out of her way to care and comfort Elizabeth in Judea. This parallels Our Lady's appearance in Mexico, again as a pregnant mother, as she went to care and comfort another humble servant. As I've personally made a pilgrimage to both sites, it's a blessing to indeed experience a deep sense of closeness with God in both hilly terrains, where Jesus dwells inside God's chosen vessel. In this disruptive year of 2020, we grieve about what we've lost, miss what we used to have, and we ponder how we can ever regain or establish some type of footing in this uncertain world. As we struggle to make sense of the force that's pulling us back to our past, against a force that's pushing us to move forward, let us always be reminded of Our Lady's spoken words to a humble and poor servant as we trust that she already has her mantle firmly wrapped around us, and that we have a refuge in Our Lady's heart, which is united with Jesus. Our Lady of Guadalupe said, "I am truly your merciful mother, yours and all the people. Here I will hear their weeping, their complaints, and heal all their sorrows, hardships, and sufferings. Do not be distressed, my little son, am I not here with you, who am your mother? Are you not under my shadow and protection? Do not fear.